Welcome back to the H Money channel. Let's see, let's get rid of this chat here. Sorry about the burp there. I was trying to hold that in. It squeaked out. My bad. Got a midweek war, and we're going for the, looks like the first or second reset. Red tanks, which my teams, I have a lot of really strong yellow teams, so I do really well against purple tanks. But I have a strong blue team, and I'm going to try to use the Pengy against riposte. So we're going to use that penguin. I'm going to use my penguin team. Start over here. Let's see. Penguin right there. Her here. And then the first green we'll use Lady of the Lake. And then Mama North. Let's see. Let's give Glenda the level 23 so that she is fast. And then we'll switch up this crit troop so that the Pengy gets maximum damage. Got the right troop on Lady of the Lake because if they go off, I want her to go off first. That way if people die, Mama North can bring them back. Alright, so let's get after them. And I'm using the penguin basically to just blast through riposte. It's a little bit harder with Black Knight because he has the flesh wound where you just get 1 damage on some of the hits, but hopefully there's just enough to overwhelm it. Looking at this board, I don't see a ton of blue or green, which is somewhat frustrating, to say the least. I've got 1 match directly into Black Knight, which should do some damage. He's very tanky, obviously, so it's not going to do a ton, but I do need to take it, I think, because that will hopefully set us up better in the event that he does go off. 2 hits may be enough because this match down here will go into him directly as well. And now we're done with riposte, so that's good. And we need 1 more blue match to have our special go off. And now I need to just keep tiles away from in the back. Hannah is the real problem. Drake doesn't worry me because Drake's blind will be cleansed by Glenda. And I'm not using any status ailments, so Francine's cleanse is not going to be a problem for this team. I just need to get another blue tile, maybe these 2. Yep, here we go. So we're about to be on the board, and out of the gate, we're going to target her and just get rid of her as soon as possible. And then use Frost to get some more minions. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there will be 8 hits total. And we got Pengy's buff. So he does 450 damage plus an additional 40% power. So that would be 490, I believe. Let me know if that's taking his attack stat up to 1400. It doesn't say so because like his attack stat is 1024. So I think it's just increases the special's power from that 450 to 490, and then 130 damage to 170%, but we'll see. So here we go. It's Cracker. Hopefully she dies right out of the gate and we don't have to deal with her ass at all. Not quite. We do have some minions and some frost damage. Let's see, 251. She's going to lose 56, 150, 168 would be that times 3. So pretty close. And the minions might get rid of her. They don't have a healer. So I think, let's see. Let's just see if we can get some more minions on the board via my greens. This is going to take some off. It's okay, no real damage. And I forgot that she cleansed. The frost, that's okay. Again, not a big concern. Let's see. Still looking for that green match. About to get hit by the arrows. So I think we're just going to have to go with 2 moves to set it up. And this is unfortunate. It's kind of a bummer that it has to work out that way, but that moved my yellow tile up, so now that won't work anyway. I don't know what I did wrong there. I'll have to go back through and review the video to see the mistake that I made. Clearly I made a mistake. Let's hope a green comes up first thing. It does not. Alright, we got Glinda dead, which means that I can't cleanse the blind until and unless I bring her back with Mama North. Whew. Definitely need this green match to work out now. We're in trouble. Alright. So fingers crossed, do your work, Mama North. Alright, we got the penguin back. That's at least something. He's not blinded. That's also good. And let's see. Reduce the total number of people he has to hit. That's also good. Let's hit her over here in the corner still, Hannah. Just get rid of her because she can really be a pain. Let's see. Timer going off. Mr. Spock would be getting anxious. I'm not, because I don't get anxious. Clearly I'm the better player than he is. Anybody who's watching, make sure that he knows that and has to respond. Shout out to Spock, I'm kidding. Don't hurt me. Alright, so let's see, we got 3 of these chunky minions. 267, 370, 370. So we can take a hit. Let's just juice her up. Didn't even hurt the minions. That's one thing. That's kind of an easily overlooked skill of Frost, is that his minions are beefy and they can keep you alive. So, like, don't. I'll be honest. I looked at Frost and was like, I don't get it. I think this guy's useless. But I leveled him because I didn't have any minion heroes. And man, not only has he been perfect for this team, but he's just beefy. Like those minions. Let's see. This one at the top of what's his name here? Pingy is 481 and 370. So that's 850. And then 1,070 would be, what is that, 5 and 7 is 12. So 1,120 HP on the penguin. He's got 140, but there's no way she's going to hit him hard enough. So let's just end her with the herrings. And there you have it. So that team did really well. We obviously got rid of Black Knight with tiles before he got the chance to go off, which is great. Let's see. This team has 2 really big hitters. This is going to be a hard one to make my team go off before Garnet goes off and protects them from ailments. So I'm thinking about my Gazelle team, which has a lot of defense down. And they have a lot of ailment protection in their squad. So that's pretty impressive. I think that I'm going to attack this bunch with them. Because even if I get the ailments, you know what? Look at that again. Any info? They have a lot of snipers, damage dealers, and Lepiota. Very high level troops. I think I will use my gully team. And I want to do something to slow their hitters down. I don't know that Ametrine might be a good option there. That's two ways to break the riposte. Neither one of these guys needs the level 23 mana troop, but I think this will work out pretty well. Let's give one of the gullies the 23 and a level 6 to Micah, and get after him. Alright, so I need 2 purple matches to have Ametrine ready for Black Knight. I need 2 yellow matches to have Micah protect me from those hitters. I don't have either. Looks like I've got 2 moves on the board. This red match here and this blue match here. Oh, okay, and then I got this. But I don't want to take that yellow tile further out away from the center, because I think that might be costly. Let us see. Let's do this to bring this yellow tile further in. There's 1 yellow match. Okay. This purple match will set me up for another purple match, and I'll be ready with Ametrine should Black Knight go off, which I think is a good little insurance policy, except that it's not going to help me much with the hitters, which are quickly becoming a problem. And then obviously Lepiota could go off. I actually think this green match right down the middle could be useful, but if I make the green match here with the Dragon Bomb or just this, okay, so this Dragon Bomb will cascade the blue. I'm gonna get hit by Liana. Somebody's getting hit, but it will guarantee me a yellow match, and it'll get a blue, 3 blues off the board that aren't doing me any good. So I think I'm gonna take that. All right. That hit hard, but not devastatingly so. Question is, do I want the yellow Dragon Bomb or just the yellow match down the middle? I'm going to get 4 tiles either way, because if I make this match, that green comes over and sets off the green dragon, which will bring this tile, this yellow tile up. The other thing is, maybe I could kill Lepiota with tiles. I doubt it, but it might be worth a shot. At least get some damage on her. Okay, something good happened. That is not good. At least she didn't kill Ametrine. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that. And then bring this up. So close to killing her, but it ain't gonna work. Alright, the good news is we got our gullies up. Bad news is Lepiota is not getting the benefit. Let's see. 241 health on Black Knight. 88 health on Lepiota. I think 1 tile will be enough to kill her, so we just need to go ahead and do that. There we go. And Black Knight's about to go off. I may have the purple to get Ametrine going. I'm not certain. If I use this green diamond, nothing is going to go into either of these 2. They're getting really close to going off. What will it do to the matches? It'll cascade this purple match into Black Knight, so I think I'll do that. Just get rid of some tiles. Phew. Wow, I can't believe he died. That's a real bummer. Let's use Ametrine and get rid of his stuff. And then just send some tiles into the rabbit. He's going to hit us anyway. Okay. This is getting tight here. Let's bring this back up. Is this indispellable defense down? It is. That's a bummer. Not really getting the tiles that we need. I think this is time for a kind of kamikaze move. Just hit this red diamond and hope something good happens. And nothing good is happening. That's not good. Alright. So now I just got to remember they don't have a healer and I do. So if I can play somewhat conservatively, I can survive long enough to keep everybody alive and win the war of attrition. So let's not send any tiles into anybody for the moment. Yeah, I got a ninja dodge out of Ametrine. That's always good. Okay, will this be enough to kill her? 180. 220 damage to the target. I think it is. So let's just see if we can get rid of her. Alright. And then he's going to go off anyway, so let's throw some tiles at him. Just hopefully weaken him a little. And hopefully nobody dies. And somebody died. Okay. So now I don't have any hitters. I only have tile damage, which is a problem. Let's see. I still need to stay away from them a little bit. I think I got to do something kamikaze here again. Okay. Protect my defense. What's his percent? Plus 85. That's not very good. Let's see if I can let the rabbit hit me one more good time. Okay. Up that. And not quite. Damn, didn't kill him. It's a bummer. I don't think he kills anybody with this, but maybe he does. Okay. We're at 165. Let's see if we can get some yellows up. Alright, he did. That's good. Oh, she killed them both. Oh, what a bummer. That was really close. Alright, well, I'm just going to clean that. It's not a rage clean if country's watching. I'm just finishing out. Don't want anybody else to have to fall on that sword. So, let's see. She's blue. Probably not a lot of tiles going her way anyway. I'll use some greens that I normally wouldn't use. And then, let's see. Do I need a healer? Probably not. Use him in case she does hit me to reduce some of the damage. Who else can I put in here? Let's give Athena a shot. Let's see. I think Hansel is fast. So let's put the level 23 on that chick over there, and then give her the level 2 mana, because she's already fast, and that should do it. Alright, so we got green, blue, and red. There's some green that will cascade to red, and some blue, another cascade to blue. There's the green. Alright. So heal up this center just for funsies because I don't think it's going to matter. Mega defense down. And then this guy shouldn't hit hard enough to kill her, but maybe he will. Let's see what that defense winds up being. Negative 45. And then this beefy chick. Woo! 805. That's a good hit. I like that. I'm really starting to get into this chick, whoever she is. I've forgotten her name. Let's see. We got 3 minutes until the second half. And as I was discussing, you know, the last time we had an arrow war, there's kind of two prevailing effective ways on offense to go against the arrows. The first is bringing extra healing so that you can survive, you know, hopefully more arrow hits. And then the second way is just bring a massive damage dealing team, because as we see on the bottom paragraph, it says this war support activates faster when there are defeated defender heroes on the field. So that means the more of the defense team that you kill, the faster it goes off. And from my observation, when you get down to the last hero alive, it goes off every 2 turns or every 3 turns. I can't remember if it takes 2 to charge it and then it goes off on the third, or if it charges in a turn and then goes off in the second turn. Either way, it goes off really fast and it does a lot of damage. So you want massive damage, and then just ghost and get your heroes charged and get those defenders off the board as fast as possible, if that's the strategy you're going with. And so I have 2 really fast teams. You saw the Pingy team. That's a fast attack team with slow healers. And then I have my yellow team with Gazelle, which will be coming out next once probably the board is clear here. And then mostly I'll be cleaning because I don't have good 2 healer teams. So I have 2 good fast attack massive damage teams. And then I have, you know, not a lot after that. So especially with red tanks, because most of my strength is in yellow. So this is a war type where I'll do a lot of cleaning. And I don't feel bad about it. Like, we need cleans to get done. So when the time comes, I do it. We actually have a couple of cleans on the board in a minute until I get my 3 flags. So I'll probably look at cleaning up here in this second round here as soon as my minute is up. And then we'll get after it and do some. I've got my yellow Gazelle team, which will be a one-shotter. I just got to figure out where I want to put that, who I want to pit it against. And then other than that, I'll probably be just cleaning. 35 seconds now, and we're just kind of doing the countdown. Let's see. My defense so far. Where does that H-Money BT crew tube? All right, so there's a 31. So I got 2 shot there with, man, is that Cyrillic? I don't know how to read that. Doesn't look like I got attacked previous to that. So it doesn't look like they farmed me, which I think is weird, because I am a bold tusk tank. But, you know, I'm sure they have a reason behind it. My flags are back up. Let's see, who do I want to get after? How many points are over here? That's 39, so 40-point clean-ish. And then, okay, so that's not clean. 26 and 17, 30, 6 and 7 is 30, 43. So I think this team might need to get my Gazelle. Somebody's already jumped on it. No biggie. Darth Tater. Alright. So I think my Gazelle team would do well against this bunch. So I'm going to attack them with her. Let's see. Where'd she be? She's hiding. And as I've said, Gazelle's probably my favorite hero in the game. She just makes everything easy. And I like that. Where's Mist? Where's Mist? Drake. And in the center, Heimdall. Why is he getting that level 6? Oh, it's because it came up. Alright. So we'll put the crit troop on Jackal because he's very fast, and that makes him go off in 9 tiles just like everybody else. And off we go. Alright. 2 yellow matches and a green diamond. It's not a bad start, but it's not a great start. If I make this yellow match, it will ruin the green diamond. And if I make the green diamond, it will ruin the yellow match. I think I'll make this yellow match and see if anything good happens from it. Not bad, but not great. Let us see. This green diamond will cascade to this blue match here, which will bring potentially some more green tiles on, or yellow tiles onto the board. That's going to cascade anyway, so I need to do it this way. Alright, now we're cooking. We might be able to get there before Gravemaker even goes off. That is phenomenal. So, biggest trouble is over here because she can keep them alive, and this guy can put all my defense down if I don't have Gazelle up. So I'm going to try and wipe this side off the board. Hopefully. And here we go. Alright, almost. She evaded. I will accept and evade. Her mana is greatly slowed. Do I want to put this Dragon Bomb into her, or do I want to make I think the best way is just to get the 2 matches. Maybe do it this way and then, alright, now we got another, y'all toast. Alright, let's just heal for the, for funsies. And then, bang, bang, bang. Bye-bye, bunny. I hit the yellow diamond even though it's totally useless, just because it doesn't really matter what I do now. There we go. And that's the power of Gazelle. Alright. Let's see. Somebody jumped on that clean. I think I will take this clean attack, and I will use my purple and blue team. Let's do that. Let's see. Do I want? Let's see what kind of buffs they have. They don't really have buffs, so I don't need Sonya on this team. They have 2 purples. What I need is massive damage. So I think I'll go with these 2 cats. Let's give him the level 7. Swap her, the ninja. I think that looks pretty good. And get after this cleaning business. Hey, Shadow, what is that, Shadow Tampon or whatever, has jumped on to attack H Money. We'll see how that works out for him in a minute. A blue match even with just 2 blue heroes, should kill Elizabeth. So I'm going to set up a blue match. Okay. That's a good start. A lot of worry off the board right there. I've got 1 blue match done. Let's do this one. And then this one. There actually was a blue diamond there, but I didn't need it, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't waste it because I need to get her off the board. Now she can evade. She has less than 50%, so let's just hit her with the wolf first. She did not evade. Okay, that's good. Now let's work on Elizabeth. Again, she's kind of the biggest problem. Okay, we got a ghosted purple match coming. Nobody's going to die on this one, I don't think. Good. Okay. So now, attack up, defense down. Big old AoE damage. And I think these tiles should kill Lepus. They did. I'm not sure that those 3 purple tiles here can kill the bunny. And that chick's about to go off, which is going to reduce my attack. She's going to hit anyway. Let's see. Let's just give, well, if I give 1 more turn for my guys to heal, it's not going to heal enough to keep too many alive from the bunny. So I think I just take the chance on killing the bunny. Didn't get it. Now, luckily, Hannah hit the 3 with defense up, so that actually probably saved somebody's life. And now we got free reign to attack. Get some tiles off the board. Alright. So attack up. Defense down. Okay, that's just about perfect. 1307. I really am digging Fenrir, by the way. Like, that's a big hitter. Can't complain about that business. Alright, we got 1 more flag. Who would I want to use with it? Let's see. It's red tanks. So red actually isn't a terrible idea. You can use a bizarre survivalist team, but I don't think I want to do that. Could go with costume Kirill, Lepus. My wife must go home because my dogs are losing their mind. So I think I'll do costume Kirill and Lepus. Maybe Sonya for the tile damage. Alright, fellas. Stop barking. That's enough. You've made your point. Okay, there's nobody out there. I'm looking outside. There's nothing going on. So thank you for warning me that someone was trying to intrude, but you were wrong this time, okay? Let's see, that's a pretty fast team. I want a little bit of a speed advantage. So I'd like to find somebody kind of with some slow flanks. There's a couple of chicken flanks here. What's his name? Bruce Lee. That's a lot of damage. Actually, that's very high level troops too. Let's see. Info. Akaraga's fast. He hits really hard. So that's another fast team. Here's a fast wing. The Sonya, I can get rid of their Jean-Francois buff. I think this is the way. Because I got attack up. Let's see. Lepus. Attack up. Let's put Sonya closer to the middle. She can take a hit. Now the question comes, do I want Kirill's costume or do I want 2 red hitters? And that's a toughie, actually. I think I want Kirill's costume. And let's see. It would be really good. Maybe the Hatter, do they have buffs? Let's look and see. Yeah, they have a lot of buffs. That is a lot of firepower. I feel pretty good with that. Let's put the level 23 troop here. And then swap out costume. And that looks pretty darn good to me. Actually, I'm going to swap these because Sonya has crazy defense but doesn't hit that hard. And Lepus has dog shit defense but hits like a friggin' truck. So we can switch that, help her hit, help his defense a little. And my dogs are going off again. Perfect. Alright, let's see if we get a blue tile to come between these two. Close. Guys, that's friggin' annoying. You're making me insane. Would anybody in the internet world like a couple of dogs? Because I would certainly be glad to give somebody one. Or 2. Or 30. Alright, JF gone. I second that notion. Alright, they got 2 fast flanks and that's kind of a problem. I need 1 blue or 1 red match. Elk is going to go off if I hit him with pretty much anything. I think I take the cascade and take the risk. That is not how I intended that to go. At least only Elk's going off. Nobody die, please. He's going to absorb healing. Okay, so first things first, get rid of their defense help buff. Get their defense down. Now, who to hit? My wife thinks she's hysterical, but she is not. I'm talking to the internet. People that care about me and love me and want me to succeed in life, not like you. Cascading into Elk, please die. He didn't die. Well, he might die. He's gonna die. That's good. I'm gonna lose a lot though. This might deal with my whole team. Oh, that were bad. Alright, they can't heal. So Maybe I can heal up some, maybe do tile damage enough to get 1 or 2 off the board before I expire with Kiro. And maybe not. That wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. It's a risk. It worked. Fucking arrows. Let's cascade some tiles into big fella. He's gonna hit really hard. Maybe kill. Not quite. No, okay, that's it. So I got 2 defeats. 4 for 6 with a clean. And that wound up going 207. Not my best score. It's a bummer. Let's see, how did my defense do back here when that guy hit me? Oh, he one-shot me. Alright. Well, that's a war for me. Maybe I should have saved that last team for a clean, but I did feel that I had good counters for what they were trying to do. Just didn't execute them. So, you live and you learn.